Hey, Team Numis Canada. Hello. That's what I call my members and subscribers. Hello, coin collectors young and old, and anyone else that might be watching. Welcome to Numis Canada with Bruce. And today we have a mail call with a postcard from a good friend, and we have the coin shop pickups and some pocket change finds, as well as we'll end the video with the giveaway for this Indigenous Day Toonie. And that'll happen all after this. We'll be right back. Welcome back. So we're going to start off with a postcard from our good friend Plush Bat Fan Dream Big Productions, and it is this lovely postcard of a golden monkey that was on display at the San Diego Zoo, and it says the golden monkey, or Rhinopithecus roxelanae. My Latin is not so great. Golden monkeys exhibited nowhere outside China are on loan to San Diego as a gesture of goodwill from the People's Republic of China. They will publicize and raise funds to preserve the endangered giant panda with which the monkeys share the high mountain home in Sichuan province. Photo from Jane Embry. And of course it has the San Diego Zoo and Wild Animal Park underneath the cancellation notice, and we've seen this lovely stamp several times before. And Plush Bat Fan, thank you for sending this to us. We're always glad to hear from you, and glad that you bring these lovely things to our attention. Thank you for that. And we'll get into the pocket change next. And we have, this week, we have a 2006 Lucky Loonie. And this is an Olympic Lucky Loonie. And the Olympics were not in Canada in 2006. They don't come again till 2010, 4 years later. And this is 2006. And it features the final portrait of Queen Elizabeth. And the story behind Lucky Loonies is that the Lucky Loonie, one of these is placed in center ice, under the ice, whenever they can get away with it, hoping that Team Canada, it will bring Team Canada good luck and they'll win the gold medal. Sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. But they do often enough. So how cool is that? And this is a loon flying. And of course it has the Olympic logo on it and the Canada with a flame in front of it, the Canadian flag with a flame in front of it. So how cool is that? Now our second coin is also a sports coin, and this is the Grey Cup. The 100th anniversary of the Grey Cup, and that was issued in 2012. So 1912 would have been the first Grey Cup. And for those who don't know, the Grey Cup is an award for football here in Canada. And of course, Canadian football is a little bit different than the US football, but it's not like football worldwide where it's actually soccer. This is actually football with the same type of football that the US football uses, but the field is a different size and there are slightly different rules. But this is the Grey Cup's 100th anniversary in 2012. So that's a cool little coin. And we have here a beautiful mint state coin. And it is a 2018. And I just thought this was beautiful enough. It may upgrade the one in my Toonie album. So I thought, how cool is that? I just wanted to bring it to your attention. This may be a specimen. If you think it is, leave that in the comments below. But it is in pristine condition. And we'll compare it with the next one, which is a 2024 Toonie. And this is the first one that I've gotten in circulation in my change, featuring King Charles III. And you'll notice that these two Toonies are just equally as brilliant. As a matter of fact, they look identical on this side. How cool is that? And we have a 2010 Olympics coin here, and this is actually released in 2008, and it is for figure skating pairs, men and women. And these coins were issued in plain and colorized. And the maple leaf on the colorized ones is colorized, but this one is plain. And it is Vancouver 2010 on this side, 25 cents. And on that side, it's from 2008, and it has the Inukshuk 2010 logo with the Olympic symbol. And the last portrait of Queen Elizabeth. And our final coin is also a 2024 coin, and this one is the dime. And it is the first one I've received in circulation with King Charles III. And with his age and his health condition, we're not sure how long he's going to remain king. We hope that he lasts a good long time. But health is what health is. So now onto the coin shop pickups. I have 3 interesting things here. This one is not silver, but it is fascinating. This is about this Calgary Stampede, and it has this lovely colorized coin of the Stampede. And it has 2 lovely stamps as well, and I'll give you photographs of all of these. And this is the 100th anniversary of the Calgary Stampede from 1912 to 2012. Calgary Stampede, finding rhythm in the reins, saddle bronc riding. The moment has come, the bucking chute opens, the bronc, bred for power and agility, explodes from the gate. Rearing and spectacularly, riders have a single moment to find their bronc's bucking rhythm, to hold on to the rein with only one hand for the next 8 seconds. And of course, they hope to stay on it for 8 seconds to beat the record. And I'll take that out of there. That's what I spent at the coin shop today. So, and this is the greatest outdoor show, outdoor show on earth, celebrating 100 years of the Calgary Stampede. In 1912, a former rope trick performer named Guy Wiedeck convinced 4 Alberta gentlemen to help him build a rodeo festival in Calgary that would represent authentic ranching and farming skills and pursuits. Later joined with the exhibition, the first Stampede was a resounding success. 100 years later, the Calgary Stampede is Canada's most celebrated and most successful festivals, and is known around the world as the greatest outdoor show on earth. And of course, and they're off. It's a century-long life. The Calgary Stampede has maintained Weedick's original focus on Western heritage and the life and skills of ranch and farm. Horses and rodeo sports remain central pillars of the Stampede, which boasts the world's premier outdoor rodeo facility, chuck wagon races, and world-class agricultural attraction and competitions. And there is a lovely reverse proof of Queen Elizabeth II on this side, and we'll focus on the coin on this side, and I'll give you photographs of these and this lovely reverse proof cowboy riding the bronco with one hand, and of course it's bucking, and it's reverse proof, and the ground is the brilliant shine here, and it really offsets the picture. And these lovely stamps. This is a belt buckle with the bucking bronco on the belt buckle, and then this is the horse with its saddle that they ride, the bucking bronco that they ride with its saddle. And so we've got the saddle here and the belt buckle here, and how cool is that? And I think this is the envelope that these would, this is the rest of what's on here when these stamps were purchased. How cool is that? And so that's the Calgary Stampede Centennial. Now the next coin that I have is a silver coin, and it is a gift of friendship for Chinese New Year from 2018. And of course, this is a gift of friendship. And I'm going to take it out so that we can see the other side of the coin. And here we go. And that's the envelope. Look at how ornate that envelope is. So that's the envelope, and this is 2018 $8 fine silver coin. 8 is a lucky number in China. And the peaceful panda, a gift of friendship. And it is 4 nines pure silver and a reverse proof with the final portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, the 4th portrait. And the 2018, the lucky panda, or the gift of friendship of a panda, and it's got two pandas in the picture here, but I see just one panda on the coin. And of course, as we learned from this, the giant panda is an endangered species. So let's see if we can correct that situation. But that's a lovely silver coin, and it is the gift of friendship. And the other coin is an interesting coin. This one is also silver, and this is the 100th anniversary of the birth of credit unions in North America, Desjardins Bank. And it is the concept of a cooperative financial institution, a bank owned and operated by the people, was brought to the North America by Canadian Alphonse Desjardins. Born on November 5th, 1584 in Levi, Quebec, Desjardins studied at College de Levi before embarking on a series of interesting careers. It was the position as a stenographer for the House of Commons that inspired Desjardins towards the mission that became his legacy. Listening to a debate on laws to protect borrowers, April 6, 1897, Desjardins learned of the plight of Quebec's working class. Wages were low and seasonal. Industrialization had brought increased unemployment, and the credit available was scarce and largely unjust, with no social infrastructure available to them. Entire families were being destroyed by sickness, death, or unemployment. Desjardins began to research the concepts of rural savings bank already operating in Europe. He then applied this knowledge to create a new model, one specifically adapted to life in the New World. Desjardins' home in Levi, currently a historical site, served as the head office of North America's first cooperative financial institution, which was founded on December 6, 1900. On January 23, 1901, the first deposit made, and it was the 10-cent coin. When Desjardins died on October 31st, 1920, there were nearly 140 credit unions in Quebec, with some 30,000 members and $6 million in assets. From a house in Levi, Quebec, the winds of social and economic change had swept across North America that became known as Movement Desjardins. And of course, it says the birthplace and location of America's first credit union is captured on the 2000 Canadian 10-cent sterling silver coin in a design by Canadian artist Jean-Guy Labelle. The obverse of the coin bears the effigy of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II by Dora de Pedri Hunt, or the third representation of Queen Elizabeth on Canadian coins. And of course, I'll take that out and show that to you, and the rest is in French. There were 70,000 minted, and it's 18.03 millimeters in diameter, and this is 925. This is sterling silver, 92.5 silver and 7.5 copper, and it weighs 2.4 grams. And there we have the third portrait of Queen Elizabeth by Dora de Pedri Hunt. And we flip it over, and this is 1900 to 2000, the Centennial of Desjardins Bank, and it is the house that you see here in this, and that is the first branch of a credit union in Canada. And we'll put that back. And that is so cool. So I decided to share that with you. So now we're going to go to the website and we're going to draw for this toonie. It was a comment video from 2 videos ago, and we'll take a look and see who the lucky winner will be. We'll be right back after this. Well, here we are at the comment video, and of course this is the video where you had to have left a comment. And of course we'll go up here and grab the URL for this, and And we'll go back to the video to make sure that that's really. Well, we'll go over here. Close. And we'll go up here and paste it. Control V. I don't know why it's way over there. And filtered for duplicate users. And do the math question to make sure I'm a real person. Get comments. There's 17 comments, so it's pretty good luck. And let's focus on up there. Oh, my little tripod hit the space bar. So let's go back and hit. We still have that there. And we'll hit. And Dad Learning Coins. Congratulations to the winners. And congratulations, Dad Learning Coins. You have won this Indigenous Day Toonie. Thank you, everyone, for entering, and we hope to see you again soon. And if you're not a member, consider becoming a member. It's only 99 cents in Canadian funds, which means it's about 72 cents for you Americans. How cool is that? So anyway, bye for now. Take care, and thanks for watching.
And please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and keep on collecting.
You're like a jukebox, baby, different song every day. I'm spending all my money just so I can hit play. And every